Hey Kim, Josh, Green Earth Landscape Management. Sure appreciate you reaching out for your landscape needs. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the scope of work. It's the best I can, obviously down here at the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to swell this out all the way down to the cable wire, and we're going to bring in 4 to 6 inch round rock, kind of like this, to go all the way down there. So it's about 8 foot. And so we're going to have to bring an excavator, kind of swell this out a little bit. This area over here is going to kind of be like this. We're just going to swell out. You got a lid right here. So we'll go about 4 feet and we'll kind of drift it down into here. And then we'll just go the round rock in here to kind of fill in. We are going to do metal edging all the way up. So this is going to be round rock, clean the edges. So this is all going to be round rock to about right here. So the edging is going to separate the bark from here. Then we're going to go 5/8 or 3/4 minus medium bark. We're going to wall up all that vegetation. This stuff we're going to have to clean, pick. This is going to be meticulous, kind of separate these a little bit. We're going to go metal edging just for the round rock bark. We're going to remove all that bark. So the edging is going to come in here and go straight. And it's going to stop right here. We're going to leave this here. This is pretty thick. A nice edge here. We'll prune. We're going to cut back about 5 feet past the little swell. Okay. We could prune up this guy a little bit, make sure he's going up and not out. And so what I decided here, this is a nice little cutoff for that. And then we'll just go pea gravel. And we're replenishing this rock all the way to about on this other side. All this is getting cut back. All this is getting cut back all the way up. Okay. And we'll trim this back. This light needs to be exposed. We'll trim, hedge. All right, so we're gonna have to pull back some of this rock and clean it out. Clean out some of this rock and then put it back. So it's just a lot of labor intensive stuff here. I don't think there's enough room to replenish. And we're gonna remove those 2 guys. And we might just put, hold on. Oh, right. So this is bark. So we'll go rock all the way to here. And since we're back here, we're gonna go 3/4 minus right here, 3/4 minus here. I say we bring in some soil. It's about 20 feet soil, arborvitaes, and some grasses. They'll stop here. Arborvitaes, nice little backdrop. So people won't plummet over. Kind of grade this. We're gonna put some flagstones. 1, 2, 3, like maybe 3 or 4 right here. So that's kind of introduces the walkers, where to go. I mean, we can bend it however. We got to reestablish an edge manually, and then we're going to put metal edging. I'll ask Sean about this. It's just, I don't know, 3 by 5 by whatever, 3. So we're going to have to re-edge all this. So we'll probably go this way. Probably keep this loop. Go this way. And then we'll talk about that later. We're going to go about 5 feet back. We're going to take this guy out, that alder, and we'll blow everything back. Then we got to get a new edge. Okay, we're going to take that back. We're going to put an edge around here, medium bark. And this is the one we're going to be we got to get an excavator, swell this, swell it about here. And after clearing this, we'll see what it leads, but we'll do a swell so all the water releases into the swell and puts it out in the low spot. So some of these are like 15 feet high. So some of these alders we're gonna get rid of. There's probably, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't know, 20. Kind of hard to tell once you start digging. Okay, so we're gonna swell this, swell it to about right here. Then it can release into this low spot. And so that means we're gonna bring in rock, same rock we'll have out there. Put nice landscape cloth, okay? This one, again, we're gonna have to pull this gravel into a tarp. We're gonna have to bring in soil. We gotta mound this. And then I would just do bark. So repurpose this somewhere else. Do medium bark. Okay. All right. Hopefully I talked about everything over behind me. We're gonna go about 5 feet and you can see how it goes in. We're gonna clear it and bark it and figure out where all the drain goes and the runoff, and we're gonna embrace that and incorporate a nice, cool, sleek northwest look there. So you could, then we'll be on the other side here, and we're not really going. We're just a little from that stump. We'll be a little bit behind. I'm gonna get Sean out here for stairs and rail. So we're gonna go hard metal edging with the same rock. We're gonna put the cloth under. We're gonna go cloth all the way. Not cloth, rock all the way. And we're gonna remove these guys. We can put him like right here if it's for this guy. That's fine. But we'll go edging here. Okay? And we can put some, if you want, we can just bow it right here, put some edging and rock. Okay, we're gonna use the bigger 1-inch. So we're pushing this back. We're getting rid of those suckers. We're pushing it back to the tree, to these 2 trees, pushing it back to these trees, pushing it back, and we're gonna bark. We're gonna just manicure. I'll give you a bit to pressure wash walls because that's really gonna stick out once everything's in. But we're just gonna manicure all this, make this look good. We're just gonna go metal edging. We'll stop it on that corner and we're just barking. We're not keeping the rock. We'll have to get rid of some. Okay. And this edging will probably go like this. So we'll get rid of this grass. Manicure, prune. And again, we're gonna have to, I think you said, don't make it look like a Q-tip. Just kind of hit the snaggles. Then once you turn the corner, take it off the building so you don't see those edges from here. Prune. We're gonna have to pull back, clean. You see a lot of the dirt here. We're gonna have to pull that back and regrade it. Yep. And some of this stuff, just pick the weeds and try to do our best. Manicure, you know, clip the dead stuff, blow, clean. Get rid of this guy. All right, I believe that's it. Sure appreciate it.